Today we'll take a look at 3 Sega Genesis accessories that allow for more than 2-player multiplayer action in classic Sega Genesis and Mega Drive games. And if you're in the market for something like this, I'll let you know what your best buy is at the end of the video. To start off, we have the EA 4-Way Play. The 4-Way Play was produced by Electronic Arts for the Sega Genesis and Mega Drive. With the 4-Way Play, you would play with up to 4 players on your favorite EA games like NHL, Madden, and more. The main reason EA produced this device was for 4-player compatibility with many of their titles that were not compatible with the Genesis Team Player. Unlike the Team Player, the 4-Way Play takes up both controller ports in the front of the Genesis and Mega Drive. The 4-Way Play was released in 1993 and would have retailed for $29.95. Here's a list of compatible games. Next on the list, we have Pete Sampras Tennis. Pete Sampras Tennis is a tennis game developed by Zeppelin Games and published by Codemasters in 1994 for the Sega Genesis. It's the first and only game on the Genesis that featured the J-Cart, a 16-bit game cartridge with 2 extra Genesis controller ports built into the cartridge, allowing for up to 4-player action. There were also 2 versions of the J-Cart released in Europe for the Mega Drive on Super Skidmark and Micro Machines. Finally, we have the Genesis Team Player. Aside from the cheaper 4-Way Play and J-Cart options, there was a superior accessory called the Team Player, or the 4-player adapter in Europe for the Mega Drive. You can't sugarcoat the fact that this was superior to the other 2 North American options because of the fact that you only needed 1 controller slot on the Mega Drive or Genesis to use the Team Player, allowing you to use 2 team players at once and play up to 8 players. The Team Player was also released in 1993 and it would have retailed for $29.99. Here's a list of compatible games. If you're currently in the market for a multiplayer accessory for the Genesis or the Mega Drive, I definitely suggest going for the Team Player. It's actually going for a reasonable price right now. You can probably get it shipped to you for about $20 to $30 US. If you're looking for a complete 4-Way Play, it's going to cost you about $10 more than that. But if you can find it separate from the box and everything, you might be able to get it for about $10 to $20 from a local game shop. That's what I ended up doing. And I was also able to find Pete Sampras at a local game shop for a reasonable price. But as I said, the Team Player is definitely your best bet. You can play up to 8 players, and it's the cheapest currently. As always, hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.